Measuring safety in feet. It's what we've been doing this whole pandemic.
Yeah, now the CDC says science shows outside of high transmission areas, it's generally safe to space kids 3 feet apart versus 6 feet apart in school environments. Because reporter Whitney Miller has been looking into this for our other newscasts, I decided to dive into the details for this half hour.
We searched stories we did over the course of the pandemic. This is video we had on file of a classroom with 3 feet of spacing between desks. This is one with 6.
Can you legitimately say that 3 feet is okay in a COVID world?
Go back to the most important question, which is what's the right amount of feet? And I don't think we actually know that information.
Dr. Carl Fichtenbaum is an infectious diseases expert at UC Health. Here's what he shared about the murky turf of distancing. Aerosol transmission of COVID can happen at 10 to 20 feet. Droplet spread can happen at 6, with predominant distancing designations seemingly based on the latter. And now the CDC says evolving science from published studies suggests generally reducing student distance in classrooms represented by these desks from 6 to 3 feet is a safe adaptation. Dr. Fichtenbaum says the key is layering safety measures.
I think the most important thing is that children are wearing masks when they're old enough and they're washing their hands and they are not hugging, sharing materials, things like that, that they're really trying to be mindful of the other social distancing things that are very important, and that there's sufficient cleaning in the classroom.
WCPO 9 reporter Whitney Miller spoke with the Norwood City Schools superintendent about the approach there.
Plexiglass around the desk. All the children, of course, are wearing their masks. And in the cafeteria, we have spread the tables out. We have picnic tables outside because that's where you need the 6 foot of distance, because children are taking their mask off, obviously, to eat. So you need that 6 foot perimeter around the child.
So that's a look there. The CDC guidelines have all kinds of stipulations like this. 3 feet of spacing is okay if mask use is universal or if groups of students are kept together with the same peers and the same staff throughout the day. You will recall getting all students back with 6 feet of distancing has posed a challenge in some places where quarters are tight. One reason, folks are weighing the risk of spread with the benefit of getting children back in class.